ওকে, তো আজকে আমাদের সাপোর্ট সেশনে আমরা হচ্ছে প্রফেশনাল মকআপ ইন্টারভিউ করব ওয়ান বাই ওয়ান। আমাদের প্রথম পার্টিসিপেন্ট হচ্ছে আসিফ ইবনে কামাল ফ্রম ব্যাচ 275। আর আপনার সাবজেক্ট হচ্ছে আই থিঙ্ক ওয়েব ডিজাইন, রাইট?
জি
ইয়েস, ওয়েব ডিজাইন। সুতরাং আমরা স্টার্ট করছি মকআপ ভিডিও ইন্টারভিউ এটা। ওকে।
জি জি আমার এখান থেকে হচ্ছে ইলেকট্রিসিটি চলে গেছে, তো আমাকে হয়তো ঠিকভাবে নাও দেখা যেতে পারে।
No, I am saying your point. It's okay. Okay, let's start. Hi, my name is Claire. Thank you for joining the call today, Asif. I have reviewed your profile and some of your portfolio work. I am quite interested in potentially working with you on my website. Basically, I want to redesign my website. Could you please introduce yourself and share a bit about your expertise?
Certainly, Naren. I am Asif. It's a pleasure to meet with you. And I am a professional web designer. I am expert in Shopify. I have done a numerous of websites using Shopify. And now I am really excited to know more about your project.
All right, that's really great to hear, Asif. I am looking to redesign my current website for my online retail store, and the goal is to improve user experience, optimize the site for mobile, and give it a more modern look. How would you approach a project like this?
Okay, that's fine. I am similar with your vision. I have already done a lot of projects like you, and my approach will be first, I will consulting with you, and I will try to understand your goal, your brand identity, and your target customers. Then I will design a prototype. Once the prototype will finalize, then I will go for development process.
Okay, that sounds a good approach. Can you walk me through the timeline for this? I would prefer the project to be completed within 6 weeks. Is that feasible?
Yes, it is feasible. And for this timeline, I will propose you a potential timeline. For first week, we'll do consulting, and I will gather the requirements, and then the second week, I will ready a prototype. I will design a prototype using Figma, and when it will be finalized in third week, I will develop the website, and I will integrate all of the features. And the final week, I will test all the feature, and when you will give me the permission, I will launch the website.
All right. How about will you give me or will you allow me to revision at every stage, ensuring that we are fully satisfied with the progress?
Yes, of course. Through the project, we will communicate. Communicate. I use a project management tool, Trello. In this tool, you can track the whole process.
Yes, okay, that's really good to hear. Now let's discuss the budget. So I'm working with a set budget of 2000 USD. Does that work for the scope of the project?
My budget is tailored to the scope of the project, and when I will know all of the your requirements, I will break down the budgets, and I will give a customized code, and I think it will be within your budget, and I think it will within your budget, I think.
Okay, I understand. I appreciate your clarity. I am open to phasing the project, but I would prefer to complete as much as possible within the 2000 budget. So, can we maybe prioritize some of the features over others and revisit any other additional ones after the launch?
Can you explain it? I didn't get you.
Because as I said, are you agreeing with the 2000 USD or no?
No, yes, I agree. I agree.
So you can, all right. So if there's anything else, any additional task, if we suppose any major revisions, then are you going to charge for the major revisions and minor revisions or just for the major revisions? Can you please clarify about it?
For 1 month, I will offer any kinds of revisions. I will give you support for 1 month.
Okay, that's a reasonable plan, I would say. So I like the idea of you're tackling it in the phases. And do you offer any post-launch support in case I need any minor adjustments after launching?
Yes, I offer post-launch support for 1 month. I mentioned it before.
So for 30 days, you would be with us for the post-launch support. Okay, that's nice. Thank you for that because we are going to need it. So, Asif, I think we are aligned on the project scope and budget. I would like to move forward with the first phase. What are the next steps you think
Uh,
from your
Okay.
side?
Yes, I will send you my portfolio in the link. You will find some demo design.
All
Once
right.
you chose, you will let me know, and we can set an meeting later.
Okay, so how about you send me a detailed project proposal with the agreed timeline we discussed, the scope, and the payment terms. And once we both review and approve it, then we can proceed with the contract and get started right away. Is that fine?
Yes, it is fine.
Okay, perfect. So I look forward to working with you. Thank you again for your time, Asif.
Thank you. I appreciate you for giving me the chance, and it's a pleasure to talk with you. Thank you.
You are welcome. Enjoy the rest of the day. Okay, Asif, it was a nice mock-up interview, I would say. অ্যান্ড যেভাবে আমি স্ক্রিপ্ট রেডি করেছিলাম, যেভাবে যেই বিজনেস কমিউনিকেশন গুলো আমি চাচ্ছিলাম, ইউ ডিড এক্স্যাক্টলি লাইক দ্যাট। সো ইট ওয়াজ রিয়েলি গ্রেট। আমি স্ক্রিপ্টটা দিলে আপনি হয়তো আরো বুঝতে পারবেন the way you approached, the way you used the timeline, the tracking, and আপনার যেভাবে introductory part থেকে শুরু করে আপনার skill highlighting and everything, you did it really well. But I expect a little bit negotiation regarding the budget. যেটা
So,
আপনি
আপু আমার
2000, yes,
আমার আরো অনেক কিছু বলার ছিল, কিন্তু হচ্ছে
okay,
অনেক
but you
কিছুই
did
শিখে, কিন্তু ওইটার সাথে হচ্ছে গিয়ে আমার খাপ খাই নিতে একটু টাইম লাগে। আমিও
okay.
প্র্যাকটিস করেছি অনেক, কিন্তু ন্যাচারালি আসার
But
জন্য একটু টাইম লাগবে।
it was good. Every part was good. যেভাবে হচ্ছে বিজনেস মানে প্রফেশনাল বিজনেস কমিউনিকেশনটা হয়, you did exactly like that. আমি হচ্ছে ডকটা যখন শেয়ার করব, you will understand. And but regarding the negotiation, এই পার্টটুকু হচ্ছে আপনাকে একটু দেখবেন। আমি 2000 বলেছিলাম, but you had to make it from uh 2500 to 3000, যাতে করে হচ্ছে আমরা একটা পয়েন্টে আসতে পারি। বিকজ এখানে কিছু ইউ হ্যাভ টু রিডিজাইন দ্য হোল ওয়েবসাইট, রাইট? তো যখনই হচ্ছে ক্লায়েন্ট আপনাকে মিনিমাম বাজেটটাই সবসময় বলবে, অবভিয়াসলি এটা যদি আপনি ক্লায়েন্ট হন, আপনিও সেম কাজটাই করবেন। সো আপনি আই এক্সপেক্ট আ লিটল বিট নেগোসিয়েশন, যার জন্য ওই টাইমটাতে হচ্ছে আমি আরেকবার আপনাকে কোয়েশ্চেন করেছিলাম, বাট ইউ এগেইন এগ্রিড। আমি আর কথা হচ্ছে ওখানে কি বলে, আমি আর ওটা নিয়ে কোনো কথা বলিনি। Okay, so overall it was really nice and really, really good job, Asif. I think it was your
থ্যাংক ইউ।
first mock-up interview, isn't
ইয়েস,
it?
ইয়েস।
Okay, I think you practiced really well. Otherwise, yeah, it was really nice. Good job.
থ্যাংক ইউ।
You are welcome. Okay, একটু গ্রুপে পোস্ট করে বলবেন যে এভরিওয়ান হ্যাজ টু জয়েন। আমি বারবার বলেছি সবাইকে 8টার সময় জয়েন করতে। I know some of you go to prayers, but others need to join, right? ইন্টারনেট আমারও সমস্যা, আমি নিজে এখানে হটস্পট ইউজ করছি। So একটু গ্রুপে পোস্ট করে দিলে ভালো হয়। নেক্সট হচ্ছে মোহাম্মদ আশিকুর। I will get back to you within 5 minutes. Your uh, topic is WordPress and e-commerce. Then Zubair, number 4 and 5, they will join later because they have prayers that I know. Okay, let's start. Ashikur Rahman. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
can you turn on your camera, please?
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum assalam. How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
Yes, I'm also fine. Thank you for asking. You seem a little bit nervous.
Yeah, that is my first interview, so little bit, but I can handle it. We can approach.
Obviously, I know that. All right, so let's start. It's interview mock-up, video interview. Your client, you are Ashkur Rahman, the freelancer, and I'm your client, Nahrin. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So this is the scenario. I have posted a job in Upwork seeking a developer to revamp an existing online store. Okay. So this
Okay,
is the
ma'am.
scenario. Okay. Now the interview starts. Okay. Hello, Ashik Group. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me today. I'm really interested to your profile and experience with uh, WordPress and e-commerce.
Hello, Nahdin Jannat. I appreciate your consideration to call me the interview, and I am so excited to know how my skill align with your project needs.
Excellent. So basically, I'm looking to revamp my online store, which is currently built on WordPress. And I want to implement a few key changes to enhance user experience. I think you call it UX, and increase sales. So that would include some of the points. Can I elaborate?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
It
So
will
the
helpful for me.
first thing is streamlining the checkout process. I want to make it faster and easier for customers to complete their purchase. Okay, this is one of
Okay.
the issue we are having right now with our current website. The
Mm-hmm.
second was it's improving the product display. I want you to make the product page more visually appealing and easy to navigate. Okay.
Okay.
And the third part is adding a live chat feature. So, because I want to improve the customer service and provide instant support. So, and there will be another thing if you can add that integrating the social media. We have connected in Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. So, if you are able to easily share products on the Facebook and Instagram, if you integrate this, we can share this easily.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
So,
you know,
yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I have an experience over 4 years in web design, and I have
Mm-hmm.
designed over 400 websites on my whole career.
That's really
Uh,
impressive.
I think I will help you with your problems and solve it easily. Your first problem was checkout page.
Yes,
You wanted
faster
to,
and easier. Yeah.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you, on your website, do you have any cart pages or direct checkout page? Can you tell me?
I think if you see the existing website, you would understand. As I said, I want it to be more fast, not just faster. I want it to be
Fast.
revamped, redesigned. Okay,
Okay.
so we can improve the user experience because our current website is doesn't really have a good user experience. So I want to give you the whole. I want to give you that hold or lead to you. So if you can see the existing website, you can decide and propose to us what should we can do.
Okay.
Okay.
I have seen your website and there is a cart page. That is a hassle for customers. I hope
Mhm,
if
mhm.
you uh, develop it from direct product to checkout page, when a customer click on the buy buy now button, and
Mm-hmm.
he proceed to checkout page. Then he can make it purchase. That will be more
Mm-hmm.
easier than any other things, I think. And
Mm-hmm.
your second option was improvement product page, display or
This,
shows product more attractive
yes,
with customers.
visually appealing and easy to
Yeah, sure.
navigate.
Yeah,
Currently, we face some navigation issues, so I want it to be simplified.
yeah.
And
I have seen your website, and I have founded some issues,
mhm,
like colors and
yes.
upsell cross sell
Mhm,
cross sells options that will not equal with products. Like I have
mhm,
seen a T-shirt and a three piece in a product page, but
mhm,
if you develop it a T-shirt or a watch or a boy's sunglass, that will be more effective for your website and generate more sales, and
mhm.
the customers will attack with T-shirt and sunglass, so
Yes,
I think I can develop it easily, and I can handle it with my experience. And I have worked with my clients from various industries, and most of them are from e-commerce. So it is not a problem for me. I can easily handle it, and you will get a effective feedback from me, I hope.
all
And
right,
your
that's really
third
impressive.
requirement,
My third requirement is adding
like
the
that,
live chat feature.
yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
so we can improve the
Mhm.
customer service experience.
Yeah, that a great things, when you busy with another works, you are not in online, but your customer will contact with you and deals with you by a live chat. If you add a
Mhm,
chatbot with the live chats,
mhm.
or you have a do you have any person to chatting with the customers?
Yes, we have a team who handle our social media and customer service. We have a team for that.
Yeah, sure. Can you please tell me uh, how many times he can the whole day, 24 hours or something else?
The usual working hours, 8 to 5.
8 to 5. Okay.
Yes, eight to
Then,
five as
mhm,
Central Time. I mean CST. 8 to 5,
okay.
8 a.m. to 5 p.m. CST.
Okay. So I think uh, he make it he make it easy and give you a good feedback. And when he go to offline, I think if you added any chatbot with your website, then the
Mhm.
automated chatbot will help you contact with customers. So I can develop it easily, and I will do it, I think.
All right, that's impressive. And also, I would like to mention that I'm looking for someone who can handle this entire development process from design changes to
Mhm,
plugin integration and
mhm.
testing. So, do you feel comfortable taking on this project? Because I know it's a really huge task.
Yeah, I hope I can easily handle it. I worked with so many plugins in my career. I have done a lot of projects, so I hope I can easily solve your problem with any plugins.
Okay, that's really great to hear. So, could you tell me a little bit more about your experience with similar projects? Because I am particularly interested in examples where you have successfully improved the checkout processes and product display.
Yeah, I will send you my portfolio and my recent work. You can see the
Okay. Can you
websites
tell?
and
No, I understand. I will see the portfolio and everything, but I'm asking, can you share any latest or recent project which particularly give me an example of where you did the successfully improving of the checkout process and product display, these two things. Have you done this in recent?
yeah, I had done it 1 weeks ago,
Oh,
and
all
I
right.
will send you the link. You can direct. You can see the live preview from my link.
Okay. So, as I said, as say that you implemented that checkout process, I would like to ask how much percentage that was, I mean, how much you reduced the percentage for the checkout? I mean, before and after, I'm asking if you can tell me in percentage. Like previously, it was the reduced average checkout time by 30% or resulted in 50% or something. Can you tell me any exact numbers or
Yeah, it is difficult for me to tell the exact percentage
first?
because the purchase or sales needs depends on your marketing. If you marketing your products with wrong audience, you cannot you can't generate any sales. So it is a part of digital marketing and CRO, conversion rate optimization sections. I am able to deliver. I am able to give this service for you.
I understand. So basically, I just wanted to know how much the, your work reduced the average checkout time. Anyways, that's fine. I
Uh,
think I am definitely interested in learning more about your approach to the project management and the communication for this project because it is a huge project, as I said before.
yeah.
How do you typically handle deadlines and keep your clients updated on progress?
Okay. My typical workflow has four phases.
Mhm.
First of all, I research and strategy. I research on markets and develop a user persona and sitemap. On the second phase, sorry for the
I think you're muted. Ashkur, you are muted. I can't hear you. You are on mute.
sorry for it.
That's okay.
On the from where you missed me,
I
please
think
help me.
my question was I want to learn about your approach to the project management and the communications and how you handle the deadlines and keep your clients updated on progress.
Yeah, typically, typically my workflow has four phases, and I am familiar with Asana, Trello, ClickUp to give the feedback to my clients usually.
Mhm.
And my workflow, typical workflow, I say I will repeat it as phases. First phase is research and strategy. I research on market and develop or create a user persona and sitemap. Second phase, I collect all of the elements for design or develop any websites. Third phase, develop and design. Implement design and custom design on this website. And fourth phase is launching. With a final report from my clients, I launch this website.
All right, that's really good to hear. How about the communication? Because I'm personally, our team is very organized
Yeah. Do
and
you
I
want
am
to
ready
know?
to. Yes, sure. What was your question?
Do you want to know what platform we use for communication? Am I right?
No, are very organized
I
and
I
prefer
can't hear you.
frequent. Can you hear? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
All right. So what I was saying is, I like your approach. I hope you are flexible and adaptable, ensuring all the project goals and expectations.
Yeah.
And I would also like to add that our team is very organized and prefer frequent communication. So I am ready to move forward with you, but I do have some questions regarding the timeline and cost
Yeah, if you
this
have any
project to take
timeline, you
and what
can say
would
it.
be your. Can you please let me finish?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So what I was saying that I would like to move forward, but I do have some questions regarding the timeline and cost. The first one is how
Yeah,
long
sure.
would you estimate this project to take, and what would be your hourly rate?
I think the project duration is almost 2 weeks, and 2 weeks is enough for this project. And the my hourly budget is $100 per hours.
Okay, I think 3 weeks is a good time for me. And you say $100 or 150?
$100 per hour.
$100 per hours. All right. Okay. I think for 3 weeks that's a good time frame for me. So we will try to negotiate a little bit because 150 per hour is a little bit higher for us because our maximum budget we can pay you is hourly 70 USD.
You can say it $70, right?
$70 hourly. Yes.
$70 per hour.
Yes.
Your budget is good, and thanks for sharing. Uh, I appreciate if you increase it a little bit more
I
for
think
me.
okay, I understand, but depending, I say the maximum actually. That's the max we can go, but I think the last I can go for you is I can give you 4 weeks. So if we extend the timeline and keep the hourly rate $70 per hour, is that okay with you?
Uh, it is difficult for me to audible you. Please uh, help me. If you want to increase the timeline in 4 weeks, right?
I can give you 4 weeks.
And
Yes.
4 weeks the timeline, and the budget is $70 per hours, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That will good for me, and I want to start this project with you.
Okay. So I think we have already discussed about the project plan and timeline and
Mhm.
everything. I would like to see some past work samples related to e-commerce projects.
Yeah.
And after that, we can finalize the payment terms and schedule the start date.
Okay. If I appreciate you if you send me your emails, and I will
Yes,
send
of
you
course.
the recent work, uh, my recent work site link.
Okay. Also, include your detailed project plan, your work sample, and please send it to my email within next 24 hours. Okay.
Yeah. After finishing this meeting, I will send you all of your requirements.
All right. Great. I appreciate your responsiveness. So I'm looking forward to see your proposal and please send it to my email as I mentioned before. I will review it and get back to you within a couple of days.
Okay. Thank thank you for your
Okay,
approach.
you're welcome.
So we can finish this meeting.
It was nice. I know it was quite. Yes, you say thank you. I said welcome. So we're done, right? Okay, that's fine. It was good. But you were nervous, on some points. আহ সমস্যা নাই। আর একটা
ম্যাম,
ব্যাপার হচ্ছে, let me finish first. No, let me finish first. You do that a lot. Do not interrupt when your client or interviewer is talking. Okay, just let them finish what they want to say, because otherwise they might not even talk you about what they wanted to say. They will just ignore you and skip
ওকে ম্যাম।
the whole part, and maybe they will decline the offer as well, because in most cases you are going to work in a team, or even if it's not a team, but if you interrupt your client, that's in some culture, it's kind of, they don't take it well. So just let them finish, then you can ask your questions. You can get clarification as much as you want, but maintain these things. And the closing, your introductory part was good, but the closing you have to add a little bit more, like thank you, I will send the proposal over right
Integrate
away,
the
and
essential plugins and e-commerce function.
look forward to collaborating with you. Have a nice day, enjoy the rest of the day, blah blah blah. Okay.
ওকে ম্যাম, আমার নেগোসিয়েশন পার্ট আর
Hmm.
হচ্ছে ওই আপনার কি যেন বলে আপডেট বা ফিডব্যাক, যদি আপনার থেকে
That
রিভিশন নিয়ে কি
was.
করব এই
Mhm.
পার্ট, আর হচ্ছে ম্যাম ফিনিশিং, এই তিনটা পার্ট এখনো ল্যাকিংস আছে। সামনের মিটিং এ
হ্যাঁ,
আমি এটা রিকভার করবো ইনশাল্লাহ।
হ্যাঁ, আর একটা ব্যাপার হচ্ছে, ওই যে আমি যেটা আপনাকে স্পেসিফিক যে কোশ্চেন গুলো থাকে, ওই স্পেসিফিক পার্ট গুলোতে হচ্ছে খেয়াল রাখবেন। যেমন হচ্ছে, আমি আপনাকে চেক আউট প্রসেস যে করেছিলেন, কোশ্চেনটা আমার এটা ছিল যে আপনি রিসেন্টলি কোনো চেক আউট প্রসেসের কাজ করেছেন কিনা। তো আপনি অ্যান্সার দিতে পারতেন, yes, in a recent project for an online fashion retailer, I implemented a simplified project checkout process using a dedicated plugin. This reduced the average checkout time by 30% and resulted a 15% increase in conversion rates. So you
ওকে ম্যাম।
মানে এই পার্সেন্টেজ গুলা ইনক্লুড করাটা বেটার, rather than not knowing. মানে আপনি যখন কাজ করবেন, you will know regarding the sales and everything, আপনি জানবেন, কিছুটা হলেও জানবেন, because you are a part of the team. তো এগুলা অ্যাড করার
ওকে
ট্রাই করবেন। অ্যান্ড যদি আরো থাকে, যেমন আমি আপনার স্ক্রিপ্টে হচ্ছে দুইটা দিয়েছি, একটা হচ্ছে এটা, আরেকটা দিয়েছিলাম যে ফর আ কসমেটিক্স কোম্পানি আই রিডিজাইন দ্য প্রোডাক্ট পেজেস using a custom theme and implemented high quality product images and video demos that resulted in 20% rise in average order value. So I think I can provide you with more detailed case studies and client testimonials if you would like.
ইয়াস ম্যাম, ইউ ক্যান সেন্ড মি।
No, no. আপনি হচ্ছে এভাবে হচ্ছে বলতে পারেন যে আমি যেই কাজগুলা আমি আপনার থেকে চাচ্ছিলাম, আপনি এক্স্যাক্টলি সেগুলোরই এক্সাম্পল দিবেন, পার্সেন্টেজ অ্যাড করবেন। এরপরে হচ্ছে
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ।
সেটা দিয়ে বলবেন যে আমি আগে যে কাজ করেছি তাদের যে রেকমেন্ডেশন আছে, আমি আপনাকে চাইলে সেটাও সেন্ড করতে পারি।
ও
ওকে,
আচ্ছা
ইন
ম্যাম।
দ্যাট
জি
ওয়ে
ম্যাম।
মানে এটা করলে হচ্ছে আপনার ক্লায়েন্ট আপনার উপর হচ্ছে আরো কনফিডেন্স পাবে। এন্ড
ঠিক আছে ম্যাম। আচ্ছা ম্যাম।
but it was a nice interview. After highlighting your skills and everything, it was really nice and fun, I must say. ওকে, সো জাস্ট স্ক্রিপ্ট একটু দেখবেন, তাহলেই বুঝতে পারবেন যে প্রবলেম গুলা কোথায়, প্রবলেম না অ্যাকচুয়ালি, হাউ টু ডিল ইট ইন আ ডিফারেন্ট ওয়ে অর সামথিং, জাস্ট লার্ন অ্যাপ্রোচ। অলরাইট,
আচ্ছা ম্যাম।
okay, I think we're done. And next হচ্ছে Zubair bin Bashar, and your part is your web design freelancer. Okay,
Yep.
all right.
Uh,
Can you turn on your camera?
yes, sure.
All
Can you
right.
see me?
Yes, I can see you clearly, and
Okay.
you're audible as well. So I am Nicholas. Let's start the interview. Hi, Zubair. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me. How are you doing today?
Hi, Nicholas. I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm also fine. Thanks for asking. So,
Great to hear that. So tell me
I
more
have
about your project.
yes, sure. So I have been reviewing your portfolio, and your design approach really stands out, I must say. I am looking to redesign my company's website, and I want to make sure it's modern, user friendly, and works well on both desktop and mobile. I think in your IT language you say it responsive.
Yes, you are
All right.
correct.
So could you walk me through your design process?
Definitely. So we start working with your wire wireframe. We can design the layout first in Figma or in Webflow. Then we create the mockup and show you the basic structure. So you can approve it, and then we can keep going, adding further functionalities. So
Mhm.
it's like absolutely the website you dreamed of.
All right, that sounds really structured and which is great. I just want to ensure that the website is easy to navigate and has an e-commerce feature as well. So how long do you
Sure.
think it's going to take?
Uh, can I ask you what is the timeline when you will need that website running?
Uh, I think I can give you 4 weeks.
Yeah, 4 weeks is fine. We can finish the first layout in the first week. Then
Mhm.
we can add all the functionalities in the second week. In the third week, we can do all the testings. And for the fourth week, we can finalize everything and it will be live.
All right. So, okay, as you say that you can align with 4 weeks, I would give
Yeah,
you extra 1 week just to have any minor revisions or any issues. I think that would be helpful for
that
you and
will,
us as well, right?
yes, that's definitely helpful.
All right. And also, after this, uh, after the launching, uh, can you give us some time? Because we need some post launch support, obviously. Will you be available?
Of course, anytime. You can ask for any modifications, any revisions, no problem at all. I'm always here to help you.
So, we are aiming to fully launch within 2 months. And so, please keep that in mind. And regarding the budget, I am allocated around 3,000 USD for the redesign. Would that be sufficient?
I wouldn't say that is not sufficient, but I have only like 4 to 5 weeks to complete this project. Can
Mhm.
I ask you to increase the budget a little bit more if you are comfortable with that?
I think yes. Thank you for the transparency. I know the complexity. So I think depending on the complexity, I can provide you 3,500. Is that is that possible? Could you stick to that? Include all the core features.
Include all the features, yes, but 3,500 is like, yeah, it's close to what I am expecting. But do you think you can go up to $4,000? Because I am
4,000,
giving you,
yeah, see, please continue.
yeah, because I was giving you like services after the project is finished. So
Mhm.
I think $4,000 for this project is a pretty good value. It's a fair price. What do you think about this?
All right, I will keep that in mind. So now let's stick to this 3,500. But after that, after you finish everything, let's see. And regarding the post launch support and everything, if you can complete all our requirements and without any major revisions, we can go for $1,000. I can talk to my team for that.
Yes, we can agree on that.
All right. So just tell me one thing. What's your process for handling revisions?
So once you need something uh, or any features to update or to change or do any modifications, I just you can let me know and I can make the changes and show you before the website goes live. So you can finalize everything and then we can do all the finalizing.
All right, that's understandable. And another thing, I think for the major revisions, we are going to pay you additionally. If there's any major revisions, you need extra hours. We are going to pay you in hourly rate. Okay, if there's any major revisions. And for the minor
Yeah, that's
revisions,
complete.
that would be included in your already the project fee. All right, so let's stick to the on this approach right now. I think 2 to 3 revisions will be fine. And do you require a contract? And how do you usually handle the payments?
Yes, we will do a contract. So I will need the full payment upfront. So I will send you a payment request with all the agreements written on there. So we are on crystal clear, everything before you start this project. So we don't have any problems after we start this project, start working on this project. So
Um,
it's better for both of us.
oh,
So we don't
obviously.
waste any necessary time.
All right, that works perfectly, and I appreciate how detailed and organized you are. So
Like,
I think so. Just send me the detailed proposal and contract outlining everything we discussed. And once
definitely.
I review, please sign the contract, and I will, from our side, we will make a contract as well and send that to you. Do you need any payment upfront?
Yes, I
Um,
need the payment upfront.
and can
So
you tell me about the structure of your payment method?
we'll accept the payment via PayPal or Payoneer, or
Mhm.
you can directly transfer the payment to our banking system.
And no, I'm asking structure as in milestones. How do you structure the payment in milestones?
All right. Okay. You can send all the payment at once, the complete amount, $3,500, or we can do milestone like 1,000, then do some part of the project like 20% or 30% of this work and get another $1,000. Yeah, whichever you are comfortable with. But if you do all the payment at once, I
Mhm.
can give you, let's say, a 5% discount. How's
All
that
right,
sound?
I understand. That sounds perfect. So, okay, I really appreciate your organizing skills and everything we discussed. So,
Thank you.
thank you for meeting me today, Zubair. I hope you will have a good day.
Yes, it was a nice talking with you. I am eager to complete this project, and I hope
Oh,
you keep coming back for more.
yes, obviously. I hope that too. Okay. All right. Interview done. Everything was good, must say. But regarding the payment, again, যখন হচ্ছে structure us করে, do not uh, give the lead to the customer for that. What you can say is, আমি structure করে payment নিই. I usually structure them in milestones, 30% upfront to start the project, 40% upon the design approval, and the final 30% upon the completion and launch. Okay. কারণ আপনি যদি পুরোটা একসাথে নেন, what if আপনার কাজের মাঝখানে তারা হচ্ছে আহ বললো যে আমাদের এখন প্রজেক্টটা দরকার হচ্ছে
Oh,
না or
uh,
something like that.
sorry, can you hear me?
হ্যাঁ, আমি শুনতে
এটা
পাচ্ছি।
ক্লোজ হয়ে গেছিল একটু Kindly একটু যদি
দ্যাটস ফাইন।
5 সেকেন্ড যদি একটু ব্যাকে যান।
হ্যাঁ, আমি যেটা হ্যাঁ, আমি বলছিলাম যে when when they will ask you about the payment structure, if or if not they ask you about this, try to have the structured payment, especially in the designing cases, because what you can say, I usually structured them in milestones: 30% upfront to start the project, 40% upon the design approval, and the 30% upon the completion and launch. Okay.
ওকে, শিওর।
এভাবে বললে যেটা হবে, because you don't know them, it's all virtual. What if they don't মানে you don't know, মাঝখানে হতেই পারে। আমি কিছু লাস্ট ক্লাসেও একজন শেয়ার করেছিল যে কাজ করতে পারেনি, রাইট? কাজ
জি,
হচ্ছে করার পরেও আর নেয় নাই or something. So it's better to structure your payment like that. এটা হচ্ছে এক ধরনের ডিলিং মেথড, বিজনেস মেথড। আই থিঙ্ক আপনাদের ফাইবার, আপওয়ার্ক, ক্র্যাশ কোর্স এই ধরনের কিছু শেখানো হতে পারে, বাট ট্রাই করবেন যখন বড় এজেন্সি বা ডিল করার, মানে এইভাবে হচ্ছে জিনিসগুলোকে মেনটেন করার। And এভাবে করলে they will know that you are very transparent and straightforward and clear. কোনো, just don't give the lead regarding the payment. Don't give the lead to others because it's completely virtual. Okay, so that's the thing I want to say.
ওকে। আরেকটু যদি ক্লিয়ার হয়ে মানে একটু জিজ্ঞাসা করি, মানে এটা বেটার হবে যে তাকে মানে মাইলস্টোন হিসেবে পেমেন্ট গুলো নিলে, নাকি পুরো পেমেন্ট একবারে নিলে বেটার?
আমার কাছে, আমি পার্সোনালি রেকমেন্ড করি মাইলস্টোন হিসেবে নেওয়া, বিকজ ডিজাইন অ্যাপ্রুভাল আছে, তারপর হচ্ছে মাইলস্টোন হিসেবে নেওয়া আমার কাছে মনে হয় এটা বেটার দেন লঞ্চিং। আর কারণ ডিজাইন অ্যাপ্রুভালের পরে আপনার মাইনর রিভিশন থাকতে পারে, আবার মেজর রিভিশন থাকতে পারে। তো মাইলস্টোন হিসেবে নেওয়া বেটার ইফ ইটস আ বিগার প্রজেক্ট। বাট যদি হচ্ছে এমন হয় যে একটা ছোট প্রজেক্ট, ছোট একটা ডিজাইন, দেন অ্যান্ড মানে বাজেট খুবই কম, যদি আপনার $100 প্রজেক্ট হয়, দেন জাস্ট আপনি চাইলে কিছুটা ডিপোজিট দিতে পারেন, আদারওয়াইজ জাস্ট গো ফর ইট। বাট যখন এরকম লম্বা একটা টানা কাজের জন্য থাকবে, I would suggest you take deposit and take money like this in milestones. Okay,
ওকে, থ্যাংক
that's my suggestion. Yeah. Okay. I think no one else is joining. So, and is anyone? Uh, আচ্ছা, যেহেতু আর কেউ জয়েন করেনি, I think that's all for today. কেউ মেসেজ, হ্যাঁ, কোনো টেক্সট আমি দেখতে পাচ্ছি না। So I think that's all for today. Thank you for joining. Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, Apu, we didn't see your video.
Yes, today I could not because I am packing. You know, I have flight within 2 days.
Oh, yes, yes,
It's
yes.
no.
It's
But
okay.
in our final assessment, we will definitely do up the professional one. Don't worry about it. Not just that. Uh, in future, as I said you before, আমরা হচ্ছে গ্রুপে প্রফেশনাল মকআপ ইন্টারভিউ আপলোড করব। তখন হচ্ছে আজকে যেভাবে করলেন এভাবেই হচ্ছে হবে। ওকে।
Okay. But we have some more people. They wanted
Can
to
you
join the class.
text in the group if anyone else want to join? I think I
I
mentioned it
texted
very,
once.
very clearly that everyone has to join and it's mandatory. But if you cannot, let me know. তো এখনো I think কতজন বাকি আছে? Uh,
We're only 3, so there, I
4,
think.
5. দুজন বাকি আছে, but they didn't respond or anything. So I think I don't know. You
Abu
posted.
Bakr and Rashidul Kabir Bhai, they're remaining to
Okay, they
perform.
didn't join or they didn't say anything. So I think that's all for today. I just don't want to wait anymore.
Yes.
So, all right. Okay. Thank you for
inshallah.
joining.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good day. Bye.
Allah Hafiz.
God bless.